I was really fucked up, and that's what happened. But I'm really glad that because I was brought up really Christian. Like I used to go door to door, ask people if they're going to heaven when they died. Like that's like long skirts. Obviously not what I'm showing right now, but yeah. So I think it was a good thing because when I was drinking a lot, I never got into those like situations. I was always very like, no matter how much I drank, I was not the person to like sleep around. And you're from Miami. I'm sure people talk. You never hear nothing about me, Fresh.
I'll be honest. I haven't heard anything about her, to be real with you.
Yep.
What if
her friends, but not her?
What if she just doesn't fuck guys that are famous?
That is true.
No.
I wouldn't know.
I can't have that connection. Like I need that complete connection with somebody because to me, sex is not just an act. It is where your spirits. It's a spiritual thing. It is, and it's made for two people who are married.
What's your body count?
Oh, I'm not. I know it's not bad, but I'm not gonna say it on here.
I mean,
but it's
more or
not
less.
bad.
Listen, man, the whole
You can count on your fingers.
somewhat clean, but I don't know all the way.
Interesting.
So,
all right. So the answer is no, right?
Yeah,
Never been on a. Wait. Oh, so you tried to test him. Hey, wait for me, and he said no. So
Yeah,
he didn't
he
ask you. So he asked you on a second date, kind of.
No, he did. We are talking for like texting every day for like a month, but we went on. But he was long distance. Yeah.
The nigga said it's not worth the wait no more.
Yeah.
A month? What the hell?
But it was long distance. He wanted me to fly out to Nashville, and I was like, "Look, this is like moving really fast."
But you're moving there.
Well, good thing you're going there now.
Yeah, but too bad. He already had us a new girl who's not even close to what I look like, or even like.
Why do girls say looks matter so much?
No,
bro?
no, no.
I mean,
but,
it do.
okay,
but
she's a girl from like, no offense, she's like from Alabama. Like she's from like, I'm a different person. I've done a lot of things in my life.
Like young, probably.
No, she's 30.
She's 30 as well.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Oh my god.
The looks thing, though, I have to say, like, you guys are gonna say it doesn't matter. Like,
but yeah, you don't hit on ugly
For the
girls.
long term, it doesn't matter.
I'm not saying you made it sound like it was like, nah, like we're not looking at them at all.
Girls all the time. Oh, I look better than her. So, niggas still want to smash.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Not only that, to be brutally honest, women are very bad assessors of other females' beauty. Is what I've come to notice. A girl will tell you, "Oh, meet my friend. She's hot, and she looks like a fucking gargoyle." So,
not a gargoyle.
Yeah, I don't think. I've noticed that girls just typically are not. They don't have a good lens for female beauty from a perspective.
Okay. Bruh.
Like they'll look at a girl that's obese and be like, "She has a pretty face. Look, she has a great personality." And it's because women tend to judge people based on like personality characteristics, that type of thing, versus like looks. Men are very visual.
Heard big girls give the best head though. I've heard that.
Oh,
I've heard that.
But it's funny because if a girl's dating a guy and she doesn't like, she wants to be with that guy, she'll say, "Oh yeah, well, that girl's ugly," but she's not really ugly at all. But she don't like the other girls, so
yeah,
is what it is.
Okay, have you ever flaked on a second or third date?
I have, but it's.
Are you going to mirror her?
No, it's you.
It's you. I 1,000% have flaked on a million dates because I am booked and busy, and I'm gonna go get my money before I go on any date. So yes, 1,000%. I'm gonna be the first one to say it.
Okay.
If I gotta catch
someone's honest.
Yeah, if I gotta catch a flight somewhere and go somewhere and get money or whatever, like I just got called Tuesday, like, hey, you're flying to Miami Wednesday for this music video. Cool. If I had plans, it's on.
But do you tell the guy, listen, I got work coming up, but we'll reschedule?
Yeah, I mean, I don't say it like that. Like, I'll be like, hey, I gotta go do this. And a lot of people be like, oh, you're gonna go do this and go do this video with this rapper and this and that. And you're mad. Well, if you're mad, that sucks. That's what I do. You met me like this and that's that.
Well, I can confirm about the fat chicks. They're hungry, so they do get
So I wasn't wrong. Thank you. I've heard it.
All my African niggas know.
Yeah. It ain't worth it though, man.
So yeah, 1,000% I've flaked.
It's not worth it.
And honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I do not think that none of y'all have never not flaked on somebody. I do not believe that. Ghosting someone on a text, I feel like is flaking.
females?
That's what I feel like is flaking.
I agree with you.
But I don't know. Maybe that's me. But if you're not texting someone back after you go on a date, I feel like that's kind of flaking, technically, in my opinion. But I don't know.
All right.
But yeah.
I agree with you on that. But I mean, girls will
Well,
look
I
at
have
it differently.
flakes, y'all. I'm a flake sometimes. I got to get to the money.
Period.
What about you? Have you ever
Period.
flaked on a second or third date after the first one went well?
I have, and just so the first one goes well doesn't mean like I'll like them after that. They just like turn me off, and that's when I flake. But,
Okay.
like,
What did they do that made you do that?
Like I remember one time, this guy was like, skip the gym and come hang out with me, and like that was it. That was over. Like I was not interested at all after that.
Okay.
Wait, you work out?
Yeah, I bench 135 pounds.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I can't tell.
Oh.
All right.
She's covered up.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Just kidding. Kind of.
What about you? Have you ever flaked on a first date? A second or third date after the first one went well?
Well, here's the thing. I don't believe in dating. I just manifest. And I manifest.
I just learned about manifestation. Now I'm going to get so much money.
Write down on my notes, like the perfect guy. And suddenly I meet someone and it's that perfect guy. So it's not like a date because I meet him. We become boyfriend and girlfriend right away. Like literally, it is just like that. So yeah.
Manifestation is real, though. I believe
it is so real.
I agree.
God is in control. There ain't nothing we can manifest.
To God, so whatever I write, it just comes like knocks my door.
I will agree. Writing things down and then focusing on that specific thing, and you put work towards it, it will happen. However, to manifest and just say it's going to happen magically, no.
No, you gotta work for it.
It took 6 months to like this guy to come, and when I met him,
wait,
it's
to
like
come? Like,
That's what she said.
like so.
So literally, it's like I didn't have to date him because I know it was him. So it's just okay, it's you.
Wait, 6 months? I mean, guys come like in 5 minutes, man.
So yeah, that's that.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes if you do it right.
You're Byron.
You could do
I
it on
manifest $1 billion, bro. It's gonna happen.
I just learned about manifestation.
Yeah, probably in 10 years. Like
now I'm going to get so much money.
yeah, I don't
need
know.
a job.
You
Since
never
we're on
know.
this topic, how many of you are spiritual?
I'm half and half. I'm half and half.
Okay, makes
sometimes.
sense. It makes
And
sense.
then how many of you believe in manifesting?
I believe in that.
spiritual,
You work hard.
though.
If you work hard, if you're a fucking lazy piece of shit, you're not gonna get what you are manifesting.
Period.
If you're not getting up and
You have
going to
to
work
take
and getting it
action.
done,
Yeah.
then yeah.
I think
What sign are
manifesting
you?
puts it
I'm
back
a
in
Leo.
self.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay.
probably cool. That's probably cool. I got
But people that
I'm
are
just kidding, I'm not.
workaholics that have
How many of
Damn,
you
what are you?
And then
Don't
how
say
many of you
Taurus.
believe in astrology? Astrology.
I believe
I don't know about it.
I believe that
much,
people's
but, like,
characteristics fit their sign. That's what I believe. A lot of times.
So you
agree.
believe in it?
And your boyfriend needs to match you in signs.
Yeah, we need to co-star on him.
Wait. So
I like co-star.
would you not date somebody because of their sign?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
No.
100%.
I wouldn't do that. No.
I'm sorry, I love a Leo woman, but I cannot do a Leo man. Sorry.
Okay, what sign am I?
You're a Leo. You just said that.
I'm
he
actually
was
not Leo.
lying.
Are you a Sagittarius?
See, you wouldn't even know.
Are you a
I can
Sag?
catch you all
No,
day.
but I have
But
to
then
know.
what about all the people that are married that are opposite signs and they have the happiest? Like, I think
mean,
God.
They're happy
we're all-
on social media, not behind closed doors. Let's keep it 100.
Okay,
But
here's my
she's right,
I think
though.
you can
She
work
said
with
what she
each
said.
other. It's all about
Yeah.
communication. It's about being vulnerable. Once you're vulnerable, that's when you can have a healthy relationship. And the problem is that we make men have these egos and like you have to work. You can't be emotional. You got to be strong all the time. So they're not vulnerable. So they put, it's a lot. And vulnerability is really the key to a happy, healthy relationship.
So you want a guy that's vulnerable, that's going to be open with you?
Yes.
Wait, what sign are you? Now I want to know.
You can cry on my shoulder, baby.
Okay, since you're so starstruck, get it?
I'm not.
Sign struck. Guess.
How many of you in the panel, just to get a litmus test, most of you are spiritual, most of you believe in signs, most of you believe in manifestation.
I don't base my whole life on the signs, but
Yeah.
if I meet someone, I'm like, oh, you're this. Oh, that makes sense. I'll do that. But I'm not like, oh,
But
if
it's so
you're
general
this.
and so vague.
If you're this,
You know
I'm not
they've
going to
done a
mess with
test
you.
where they've
But you believe
given
in
a
it,
bunch
though.
of them.
halfway,
believe
yeah,
in
it.
halfway.
How many of you think want your man to be vulnerable with you? Raise your hands real fast.
Vulnerability is a strength.
Five.
It's not a weakness.
Five
I don't know.
us.
I don't know if she
you
understands
not?
what
But I want them
vulnerability
to be
is.
masculine.
You're
would
saying
you
like you
not
want them to be
want
like
to,
open and be crying all the
Honest?
time? and
Yeah,
shit?
like be
No, they don't
open,
need- it's not
cry,
about crying.
get raw emotions.
I'm not
like all
saying
that.
don't say what
To
you
a
feel,
certain
but I don't
extent.
want you being a bitch.
Yeah, I
You're
don't
taking
want
it
like
to
a
an
pussy.
extreme.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be like the most
Well-
comfortable with your person though?
Well, you literally
Exactly.
just said he
And
can
that's
cry on my
being
shoulder.
able to
so-
open
I
up.
don't. Yeah, I
That
don't
was
want
like
that. I got
a
too much
joke,
shit
but
going on.
yeah, if he did
Like,
want to
if
cry,
anyone-
he could cry on my shoulder. But it's not like all the time he's running around. Oh my God, this hurt. But like, yeah, he's gonna come. If he has something going on, he should be able to feel like he can open up to the
But
person
what
that
if the
he's
point
with.
of vulnerability is you basically accept the vulnerability no matter how it comes, because that's the point of being vulnerable. You're not. It's not. On this day I'm gonna be strong. Another day I'm gonna be vulnerable. Another day I'm gonna cry only this much. Another day.
No.
If you want vulnerability, you can't really pick and choose it. It just comes, right?
Yeah.
I think vulnerability, like if you don't deal with being honest, then what are you doing? Putting your ego up. If you're hiding your feelings, you can come at somebody like, in the wrong way because you're not being honest with them about what's really going on inside.
All right. So real fast.
maybe I answered that wrong.
Well, there's just one of many contradictions, but it's okay. How many of you want a vulnerable guy? Just so I have a visual thing here.
But it's like to a certain extent. Like I
don't
want a
think I do. I
masculine
think I'm
guy.
good.
But
You can still be
I want him to be
masculine and
my best
vulnerability.
friend.
Vulnerability is an actual like a strength because it's very
Or
hard to
you're
be
saying,
vulnerable and honest.
vulnerability
But, okay.
means open for attack. That's
But
what the
once again, you
definition
can't
of that
control
is.
how they
Yeah,
act.
dude.
If someone's
Yeah.
emotional and they're vulnerable, they could even lash out or attack you. You don't know. So I'm just saying, like, ultimately, you open up many doors that, like, you might not want to open
No, I want a man that's
if they're vulnerable.
established and got his shit together.
But I feel like
you
it's
can still be
vulnerable.
vulnerable and have your shit together. It's being vulnerability is being honest and being true to yourself.
How many
You guys
guys
are
do you know
taking
like
it out
that?
of
I don't feel
out of
like it's-
context.
How many guys have you met?
Guys who have healed themselves. A lot of guys that are in 12-step programs. A lot of guys who read, The Road Less Traveled, which is an amazing
And how many of
book.
those guys have you fucked?
I haven't been with any guys. No. I really with the guys when I was unhealed, I was with guys who weren't vulnerable, and that's why I'm where I am today.
Isn't that crazy?
Sorry.
So you chose them,
Yeah, you
even
chose
though they
them.
weren't.
Because I wasn't healed, so I didn't really know what I wanted. But now that I've studied and I know what's healthy and what's not. Like, yes, I know what I want now.
So you punish the guys.
Am I what?
So you punish the guys that actually treat you right then.
No, I'm not saying that at all. You're taking
don't
it out of
fuck 'em.
context. I'm not with any. I'm not fucking nobody. I'm not
Exactly.
with nobody.
Back then, you was
She's
fucking.
on a spiritual journey.
Until I find until my husband finds me, like that's when it's gonna happen. But he's gonna put a ring on it. Like that's it.
That sucks though, because all the guys from before that were those good guys, you didn't give a chance.
I was in long relation. I was young. I didn't know what I wanted. I was in
we know.
relationships that weren't healthy, but they were long relationships. But like the military guy, he was gone 9 months out of the year.
And you still fucked
For 4.5 years.
That's
Yeah,
hard,
but
though.
now I'm on a different journey. So
Could you imagine going to school, working your ass off, being successful, sacrificing your whole 20s to then meet a girl that was having fun with bad dudes and then say, "Oh, I'm gonna wait and wife you too." That's not fair for the guy.
I mean, every person, every situation is different. Like it just
Manifest.
no, it's
Manifest
I
it.
just learned about
Let's do it.
manifestation.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna get so
I don't believe in
I don't
manifestation.
need a job. Why? Because I can manifest. I don't need.
Let's hit the next question. What do we got here? Okay, we got Cam 2 times goes, ladies, what body count is too much for a woman? If you don't have a number or think no number is too high, then what body count is too high for your son's girlfriend or future wife? So what body count is too high for a woman in your opinion?